Guys, I hope you're out there getting deals closed, making some money, because if you're not, you're probably going out of business shortly, which is why we're going to be talking about lead generation today. And yes, I know I'm a little bit darker than usual. We just got back from the Mitch Stephen Mastermind down in Cancun. It was a great trip. If you do not know who Mitch Stephen is, go check out our podcast on our other YouTube channel, Investor Army Podcast, where he talks about buying thousands of houses. Mitch is one of those elite entrepreneurs, one of the best in the business. He's helped me in my career. He's going to help you too, so go follow Mitch Stephen. And if you want to meet me, I'll be down there again next year. Now, which list to go after? This is something that every entrepreneur, every real estate investor is always thinking about. And here's why it's so stressful and causes so much anxiety for individuals when they're starting their business. It's because there's so many different lists to go after, but there's not so much money, right? You're gonna run out of marketing money eventually, and you can only spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month for most people when they're starting their business. So which list do you go after when you can go after an absentee owner list, a high equity list, a low equity list, heirship affidavit, probate, divorce, bankruptcy? Guys, there's so many different lists you can go after. What I want to share with you today is what I think is the number one list to go after, and I'll tell you why. So here's the list you need to go after. You need to be going after the no list, right? This is a list that you're gonna have to build on your own that doesn't exist, and here's why. And we'll tell you which one I go after and which reason I like it. So we're building our own lists. A lot of you went through training programs or you went through home study courses and you figured out there's X amount of lists you can go after, and they give you the database, or they show you how to pull it in the county records. Here's the problem, guys. Here's why you're always running into 5 different investors at the same house, or you're talking to a homeowner and they're like, yeah, I've already got all these other offers before you even got there. And that is very, very frustrating and can burn people out quickly. And the reason why you're never the only one at the house is because of this. All those lists I named before are public lists, or they're sold by list brokers. Anybody can go to ListSource or Listability or Rebo Gateway and buy a list. Anybody can go to county records and pull that list. It's all public information. But what list can you not pull? What about job transfer? Assisted living facility, people moving their kids for school start, people moving just for whatever reason they're trying to move for, right? These lists do not exist. So how do you get somebody that's on a list, or that's not on a list, I must say? You gotta go door to door. And this is why most investors don't do it, is because they're lazy. I know a lot of you watching this right now, I can tell you exactly what to do, and you're not gonna do it. But those who do are gonna make a bunch of money. In fact, I know top real estate agents that are doing $1 million listings that get these deals from door knocking. Now, I'm not saying you just have to door knock. I'm just saying you have to get in the neighborhoods and go every single door. Because by law of averages, you're gonna come across that house that's not on a list, and you're gonna be the only one marketing to it. So you can do every door direct mail. You can do neighborhood canvassing with flyers and door knockers. You can door knock and go door to door. There's lots of different ways to do this, but if you're not out there aggressively doing this mass blanket marketing in certain areas that you like, you're gonna be missing those big deals. So the biggest deals we did in 2017 and so far in 2018 have come from doing this strategy. Here's what we do. We take flyers and we pay individuals to go put them out there on houses. Do not put a flyer on a house that has a no soliciting sign. That is against the rules. We don't do that, so you shouldn't either. While they're in the neighborhood, what we want them to do is door knock certain houses. Guys, we have another video on this channel filmed about a year ago that's talking about the driving for dollars criteria or variables that we look at. Certain things like falling down gutters, high grass, mail backed up, right? You know, window units, things like that that show financial distress. What we want to do is have those guys that are on our canvassing team knock on these doors and set the appointment, right? Ask them if they need to sell the house. If someone does not answer, what they do is they put it on our walking for dollars list. That's right. You hear people driving for dollars and dialing for dollars. Well, we're walking for dollars. And while they're going up to these houses, we have them kind of look in the window. So as you walk up, you can see, don't tell them to be all weird and go in the flower garden and start peeping in the windows. Just tell them look in the window or look in the door. And if that house is clearly vacant, it goes on our vacant house mailing list. And everybody knows that vacant houses are the best leads to go after. And here's why. If that house is vacant, somebody is paying on it. They're paying a mortgage on it, they're paying taxes, they're paying something on it, and it's not benefiting them, right? It's just a financial suck, and it sucks for them. So those are good lists to go after. And I know there's a lot of programs out there that claim to sell vacant house leads. Guys, we bought all of them. We've had no success with any of them. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to pull your own list. You're gonna have to figure out which ones are vacant and which ones are not. The best way that we figured out how to find vacant houses is to check the county water list, right? If you go find the houses at the county where the water's been shut off for an extended period of time, that means it's most likely vacant because somebody would be living there if it was not vacant. But if they're living there, they need water to run their life, to take a shower, to go to the restroom, right? So that's a good way to find vacant house lists as well. But while they put the flyers out and make that list, on the way out, we're having them put up signs or some type of signage in the area around the exits of the subdivision to show that we're hitting this, basically hitting the area twice. We're trying to get repetition of our brand in front of that consumer. So that's basically what we're doing, guys. We're going into the neighborhoods. We're hitting every single door to not leave any of these leads behind because we don't want to waste money going after leads that other people are already marketing to, if that makes sense, guys. I hope you liked today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. That yellow bell down there, it will notify you if you click it when we put future videos out. We're going to keep pumping these out all year long, guys. So come back to the channel, like, share, and comment below. Help the channel, guys, and we'll keep on helping you with your business. Have a good day.